everybody, welcome to this beautifully constructed BFDIA ranking. Let's get to it, yeah! First off, let's start with the who wrote this section, yeah! 24th place, aka last place, is Yahoo, I wanna know. I don't like this episode. Half the episode is just running, and the dumb screens. This was not a great start to the season, because the challenge is like 5 seconds, and it's at the end of the episode. It was unfair. Why? Anyway, that's all I'm really gonna say. Bye-bye! 23rd place is Intruder Alert. And now, listen, I don't really know, but this seems like the most forgettable BFDIA episode. Because, what is it? It's just Fiery and Gelatin messing around with Free Smart. What does No Name do? They yap. What is Free... No. What is that team name? What does Woe Bunch do? They do something. It's not funny. The only thing that saves this episode is Fiery and Gelatin. I'm not gonna lie. And the beginning of the episode was funny, and the elimination was cool too. But this episode is bad. Don't like it. At least it's better than whatever BFDIA 1 was. Yay, welcome to the What Is This Episode section. Yeah! 22nd place, Spore Day. This episode was, I liked the challenge, and the setting was crazy. And the teams might have just been the best part. The Hearts, specifically, that team was peak. And then you got the team, the quasi drum, whatever their nerdness was. And then the stars, Teams were kind of good. Okay. Some teams was good, Team Hearts, and some teams were bad. The quasi Cromway Wandry something. Yeah, but you know what? Wonderful episode. It's just, it was a little unnecessarily long and, goofy and, out of nowhere and, I don't know. I just think it was pretty. Okay, yeah, At 21st place is Start the Shift. And, when this episode first came out, I thought it was, genuinely cool and amazing. But rewatching it, oh my gosh, I almost fell asleep, bro. This is a snooze fest, bro. I don't like this. It is so boring. The challenge is simple, yet they make it super funny, yeah, but... What? This episode is, I don't really like it. The only thing I could say is, tennis ball and nickel and, coiny and pin. But that's really it, bro. That's really, even Fries was he was kind of butt this episode. Oh, no, but, that's just how it is. Episodes are good, episodes are bad. This one is one of the bad ones. At 20th place, we have Insectophobe's Nightmare 3. So look, I can see you already getting mad. Just listen. The only reason this challenge is the only reason this episode is above those other ones is because this challenge is peak. It's amazing. I love it. Hey, other than the challenge, what is this episode, bro? There's no music at all. No music. Nada. You don't hear a peep. You don't hear nothing. Why? I don't know. What was your thought process? The Hong twins? And basically, this entire episode is just about Free Smart becoming, the freer, the smarter, becoming way, the Alliance expanding. Bubble coming back for this one episode until 14. Terrible, bro. But this episode was still, alright. Better than the rest. But, it's time to move on to the next section. LOL. Bad section. In 19th place, we have It's a Monster. This episode was really filler and was unnecessary to the 5 quadruplets and really did not need to be made. All it really just brought to the table was the HPRC and something, I guess. And snow. Wow. Snow plus gasoline. Snow plus gasoline makes glue. Really? Did you know that? I surely didn't. Whoa. 18th place is No More Snow. This is just a little bit better than BFDIA 5D because, this episode was a lot funnier. And the spongy abuse, oh my God, was top notch. That was absolutely funny. And guess what? Wow. They killed Evil Leafy. Wow. The first time Evil Leafy has ever been hurt in the series. Wow. But, that's really it, I think it's time for the section. And 17th, we have Ziggy Boogie Duke. Oh my gosh, what a title. But anyway, this episode is about making a new dream island. Because guess what? There's no dream island. Because guess what? Leafy stole it. Because guess what? Leafy was mad. Because guess what? This happened in the 25th episode of the season of the first season. Anyway. This episode, it's really alright. And yeah, you have Wool Bunch doing their own Wool Bunch thing, and you don't really get to see what Team No Name does. You don't really get to see like anything of like how they built it. But anyway, this episode also has the infamous teardrop rigging elimination. Whoa! No, seriously, this elimination was very rigged because somebody else. But I wonder who it was. 16th is Taste of Sweetness, and wow, what an episode. They dropped in the middle of the night. It's like kind of like BFDIA 15. It's such an out of nowhere episode. What did this come from? Who thought of this? But it's crazy how Fries 1v12. That's crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. 1v12. That's part of the episode. Yeah! Okay, welcome to this section, yeah. 15 places get digging. This commentary is probably underground because, no, this episode is fine. It introduces Evil Leafy, the main antagonist of the season, and then, also, it has coolness. It has cool. It has, teardrop switching teams. It has, we see Leafy again. We see Yoyoland for, I think, the first time. I don't know. But this is awesome. Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right? In the 14th, there's lots of mud. This episode is, it's okay. I heard people saying it was terrible, but it's not that bad. It was a little short, but it's not that bad. It's not as bad as BFDIA 10, I say. But, it's not that bad, It's not that bad. Everybody, it's time for the super awesome, friendly, coolio section, yeah! And 13th, we have BFDIA 5A. Wow, what an episode. Even though the animation is just like half the episode and the beginning is or whatever. Anyway, yeah, we get to see Leafy, and this episode forms two of the great teams. Wool Bunch and Free Smart. It's nothing compared to Team No Name, though. I can't lie. Nothing beats Team No Name. Nothing beats Team No Name. I'm telling you that now. To be so for real. But this also starts one of the best challenges in the series. Oh my gosh. The halfway mark in 12th place is super meaty. When I first watched this episode, I did not think I was going to like this episode. But this episode is peak. Why is it so peak? Why? Oh my gosh, bro. I never expected something like this. We got the return of Gelatin's Steakhouse. Shade's house. We got Fries and tennis ball shenanigans. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. We got Yellowface being racist. Oh my god, this is amazing. Woohoo! I love this, bro. I love this episode. And it's on the Eiffel Tower. An amazing set to have this episode at. At 11th place is Catch These Hands. This episode is so peak. We have the underworld. We have Yellowface's amazing elimination and how Purpleface got in that box that's in BFB. We have tennis ball and gelatin shenanigans. Wow. We have Bubble return for 1 second. This is still so awesome. I love this episode. This episode is peak. This episode is amazing. And that's the end of the first half of this tier list. Bye-bye.